again and actually go through and make a conscious effort of keeping the production quality high and not letting audio issues get the better of me. So chat, if you hear any weirdness from my mic today, can you please let me know? I know that there's quite a few of you lurkers out there, but I'd actually greatly appreciate it if you let me know if there's any weird audio issues, feedback, echoing, that type of stuff, because I do want it to be as good as I can make it, where it doesn't annoy me if I ever watch back my own content, which I don't do enough of, to be honest. So, anyways, I've got no idea where I currently am right now.
I await your command.
So if that's the case, you can just do missions, I guess. Where am I? Okay, so yeah, I think I just finished off with defeating Black Widow and Bounty Hunter. So I guess we can just kind of go around and do different flashpoints, I guess. Uncommon items. Lost deck items against Steiner for free worlds. Huh. Takes 26 days to get there. This is free worlds. Gives me a rare mech. Oh, that doesn't sound too bad. Warrior Federated Suns gives Lost Tech. This is a... Why does this have a symbol on it? Because it's an active conflict zone? Oh, faction store. Oh, okay. These are mechanics I didn't know about before, now I do. Alright, well I kind of want to see what this rare mech is, so let's go hit that up first.
Roger that, Commander. Course plotted.
Engines primed. All hands prepare for transition to thrust gravity.
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
Thanks, mate. What mechs do I have again? I just played 2 days ago. Ooh, why are you damaged? Not anymore. And let that load. Right, that's the Deathstrike remake. That is hilariously powerful. Look at this goodness. UX. UX. It is kind of a good looking mech. It's unique enough where it's different. Oh, it looks so good with Gauss on it. Anyways, we're traveling.
All hands, make ready for docking maneuvers.
Okay.
That work order you submitted?
Yep, nice. I need to travel, thanks. I thought it was just the habitation ring on invader jump ships that spun, not the whole entire command module as well. I could be wrong with that, but it just seems like that's incorrect. Oh boy, class warfare. Oh yeah, we've seen this event before, so I'm not going to read it out. But we're just going to have him go to the gym. Medusa got whacked. Medusa seems to be starting a bunch of shit. You ever had just like spots on your head that are just unreasonably itchy? Oh, not quite there yet. Oh, he's not a gladiator. Shit. Slayer's Championship. Yeah, okay. Accept invitation. I think we've gone through this before. Yeah, we've gone through that event before. Even if we didn't, kind of too late to go back and read it. Finally.
We've entered orbit, Commander.
It'd be nice to get a city map again. Alright, let's begin. Prototype, high orbit. Commander Fry, before we begin, you must understand that the matters we're about to discuss are to be held in highest confidence. You are not to repeat anything you are told today. Not to anyone, not ever. Am I understood? We're professionals, Force Commander Singh. We know how to keep our mouths shut. Very good, Mr. Olivier. I'll hold you to it. 6 months ago, an Andurian defense contractor called Black Caldera Defense stole a prototype battle mech. Hey, Raven! From Hellspawn Industrials on Cian. In the intervening time, they have labored on behalf of Dame Catherine Humphreys to reverse engineer it, presumably for the benefit of the Andurian military. Now, the Capellans are laying siege to Fagerholm, and they are on the verge of taking their prototype back. If they succeed, they will maintain unilateral access to the revolutionary new technologies that the Raven was built upon. For the sake of the Inner Sphere as a whole, that cannot be allowed to happen. I want you to find the Raven, recover it, and bring it back home. What is this Raven exactly, and why is it so important? Because it's a stealth mech, sort of. It's an electronic warfare platform in battle mech form. Sensor disruption, ECM, a whole suite of game-changing technologies all packed into the chassis of a single high-speed scout. As I said, it's still in the prototype stage, even if the Capellans haven't actually deployed a Raven on the battlefield yet. They will soon enough, and when that happens, we're going to need one too. If all this is true, why would you wait until the 11th hour to do anything about it? The Duchy of Andurian is a province of the Free Worlds League. You could have deployed troops to Fagerholm months ago. If we'd known sooner, we would have acted sooner. Regrettably, neither Dame Catherine nor Black Caldera Defense saw fit to inform us of their plans. Neither did they tell us when House Liao was sent a fleet to Fagerholm to reclaim its stolen property. Indeed, they've done everything we can to keep us in the dark. If it wasn't for the watchful eye of Safe, we would have no idea that any of this was even happening. Safe being House Merrick Intelligence Agency, sort of. Okay, we understand the scenario. Tell us how we can help. I want you to locate the Raven and bring it back to me in one piece. To that end, you will rendezvous with Bravo Lance of the 5th Defenders of Andurian. Their leader, Umbra, is a niece of mine, and she has operational knowledge of Black Caldera's holdings. We've been in contact, and Umbra has agreed to turn against Dame Catherine. She and her Lance are patriots. They know enough to prioritize the League as a whole over their own little corner of it. And you're sure you can trust these people? As well as I trust anyone. Bravo Lance has seen the folly of Dame Catherine's ambition firsthand. Woo! 2/3 of their company has died to protect her secrets, and their own mechs are on the verge of falling apart. Umbra is a woman of integrity. But even if she weren't, Bravo Lance has ample motive to see this operation through. I've already agreed to repatriate them to Atreus when the job is done. Offer them a fresh start, and they're all too eager to accept it. Can't blame them for that. We'll rendezvous with Bravo Lance and see what they have to say. Very good, Commander. Bring me the Raven and your company will be well rewarded. I'll speak with you again when your task is completed. Cool. I read, though, that ravens do appear, but I did read that this mission was a thing. I just didn't know that what it was called, where it was, and how to start it, so it's kind of lucky that I came across it first. And 2.5 skull, this is going to be a walk in the park. Why did it strip my entire lens? Okay. Now I have to go through these and see which one is which. That's mine. That's her. Wait. A maximum of 55 tons? I don't have anything that light. What do you mean? Really? Oh, you suck.
New equipment available.
Oh, you totally suck.
New equipment available.
I don't think there are enough mech parts for me to actually do this. Question, how long does this last? I don't like tonnage restrictions. This is bullshit. It is artificially hampering me. Can I quickly go here and come back? Is that possible?
Bio command.
I guess we'll find out. Melee in the mech bay has seen this event before. Tell them to go to the pods and everyone's happy.
Waypoint reached.
Oh god, that tonnage restriction is super annoying. Under 55, I think it was. So there's crabs. Man, 5 mil. I'm not gonna make money on this at all. Hunchback, Griffin. While I'm here, are there any interesting weapons?
New battle max available.
Fine, I'm taking 2 max that I normally don't take.
Available.
And I'll outfit them on the way there. God, this is awful. Hey, mercenary, we need to hire you, but we're gonna gimp you on a very important mission. This thing has jack shit for firepower. Holy fuck. Can I do some wacky shit with this, maybe? Is that what I do with this? Could just make it a medium laser boat and call it a day, but... There we go. A bit better there. Yeah, all this has is just fucking lasers. I could just put a bunch of medium lasers on it, fill it with heat sinks, and that's that. Hey Vash, how you doing today? I hate inner sphere tech so much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 lasers is it? Okay. Good. Opening your clan invasion Kickstarter? Nice. Are you getting more, or are you just getting into it now? Let's just go for sheer damage output. Okay, so it has firepower. Been in for at least the past year. Okay, so you were... Okay. Yeah, I got in, I think, first day, and I got a double star Colonel pledge. It's great. I'm getting nearly 100 new minis. Okay, so with that, I'm going to stuff a heat exchanger in you. A energy targeting computer. Slots, and I can probably just fill you up with standard heat sinks, I think. Yeah, this will be fine for tonnage limit. And as for the Griffin. Griffin. So what are you expanding to get in the Kickstarter? These weigh half a ton. Four lasers in one location, 2 missiles in the other. I'd probably get more damage out of the missiles if I put SRMs on it. Thankfully, I have a bunch of these. Four tons, 4 heat sinks. More inner sphere mechs and some clan mechs. Cool. Which ones are in particular you're going for? I love the clan mechs. When is Star Captain about more stuff? Yeah. My original pledge actually was just 1 Star Colonel purchase, and then after getting a bunch of stuff, I was like, I think it's actually cheaper just to go for a second star kernel. Did the math. Yeah, it was cheaper to go for a second star kernel. That's what I ended up doing. And I still managed to tack on other things, but those stuff won't come with other pledge levels. Could just fill you up with a bunch of double heat sinks, maybe? Or a heat exchanger. That doesn't do much. Okay. Put a heat bank. That does. So I'm gonna assume that you're gonna really love double heat sinks. Or not. Okay. Do a heat bank then. Plus normal heat sinks. To ease my OCD.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Okay, I only have 2 mechs, but it should not really be that much of an issue because I have really good pilots. Question is, do I have to go back there to get to see the flashpoint, or is it just going to show up here and ask me to travel? I think I have to go back there. It's here. 11 days.
Now, Commander.
Engines primed. All hands prepare for transition to thrust gravity. All hands, make ready for docking maneuvers.
Job's done, Commander.
Disengaging from junction.
Ready to go over financials whenever you are.
I'm back. It took me 2 weeks to begin this mission because I had to go get new mechs for your sorry asses. Stupid tonnage limits. Have you received your stuff yet, or are you still waiting? I'm in wave 2. I wanted everything to come at once. I didn't want to be blue balled by my own stuff. If that makes sense. It's just kind of like, oh yeah, you get like a quarter of the stuff that you ordered. Sure, I could get it now. And then get everything else later. And I was just like, nah, I'd rather have it all at once. So, I don't get mine until next year. I'm pretty sure had COVID not happened, I would have had the stuff probably for Christmas as I was expecting. But yeah, it just didn't pan out. Which is fine. I mean, I don't mind. I can wait. Alright, I guess it's me and Glitch. With the same abilities, that's actually probably a really bad mistake. It only is a 2.5 skull. I'll take Archangel. This might turn out badly, but let's see what happens. Maximum of 200 tons. Again, it's endgame. Let's gimp you and force you to use mediums when you have basically an entire company of assaults. Makes sense. So what if I want to drop an entire lance of bull sharks? Let me. Do you want your job done or not? Or king crabs. At least bull shark has supposed clan origins. That's the reason why I'm using it. I think there's literally only like 5 or 6 Intersphere mechs that I actually genuinely enjoy. In all facets. I'm very much a clanner. And there's another lance with me. This will be fine. So me and a few friends are running a Battletech campaign, and I've been the Merrick of the group with vehicles. It's different gameplay for sure. I haven't used tanks, aerospace, or anything like that. I've always played with just mechs, but that would be a unique change of pace for sure. One of my best friends, and actually the co-writer for Project Winter War, she does Battletech campaigns pretty often, and she's supposed to create the next one for this coming year for her group, but they've done a lot of Operation Revival campaigns. They've done Civil War era campaigns. They go pretty extensive into it. It's very interesting. I think I could get into it. It's just I just don't have time. Here we are, XO. New scenic new Jacobstad, the shiniest combat zone on Fagerholm. I've got Bravo Lance on the comms and the drop pods are prepared to launch. Are you reading us, Umbra? We read you and we appreciate the assist. Our metal's been beaten to hell and back over the course of this deployment, and our meat isn't doing much better. Truth be told, I don't think we could have survived another deployment without your help. Your uncle Devinder had nice things to say about you, woman of integrity and all that. He's an honorable man. We haven't always seen eye to eye, but he's sticking his neck out to help us, just like you are. When you're as beaten up as we are, that means a lot. Amen to that. I've been seeing double since the last head hit I took, and Conqueror's been bleeding from the ears for 3 days now. Has anyone seen the 5th come to relieve me? To relieve any of us? No, they haven't, and so here we are again, all loaded up in these busted-ass ceramic cocoons, getting ready to slam ourselves into the ground for the 100th time. Speaking of which, watch your head, Commander. We're prepped and ready to drop. Got mechs on the ground, Commander. Ready to advance on the Capellans when you are. Cool. Well, there's only 2 of us. And they're in slightly damaged mechs, I guess. Let's go see what's up. Actually, I have a pretty solid lance.
Enemy detected.
Onward.
Heads up, Commander, we got incoming drop pods. I've tracked their trajectory and marked their LZ on your screen. Capellan reinforcements? Irons. Looks like House Steiner has decided to join the party. I hate parties. In the campaign, we are on a lead up to Tukid. Nice. So do you have clan players in your group then? We've encountered some clanners, but only once or twice. Okay.
On my way. Punching all the buttons.
Still dead. I'm happy.
Snap, Chief. One less target.
the other side of the wall. I don't know. I think they might be showing him next turn, so I'd rather be prepared for that. Suggest you vacate the AO immediately, Commander. The lance that I've just deployed is under orders to destroy any hostile mechs it encounters, including yours. Appreciate the warning, but we aren't going anywhere. Now without the prototype, eh? I know what you're here for, Oliviera. We're on the same mission, but for different masters. I don't care what your mission is, Lyron. You aren't welcome here. Bravo Lance, let him up. Are links like Instagram allowed? Not natively, no. Ooh. Yeah, these guys are really light.
All weapons committed.
Stray shot, I'll take that.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Standing by. I'm going. Confirmed.
I'm no longer concerned about this mission. Darius be like, we need more firepower, Commander. We should probably do this mission later.
Warning. Enemy in rear arc.
You will die soon enough. Ten health left in your center torso, imagine. And instead of shooting my dude in the back, he decides that I was a better target for some reason. Apparently my mech or in that flea do not care what just happened.
Jumping.
I think it was possible overheating this considering all the heat stuff that I put on that, but
Welcome to my alpha.
there's a lot of lasers.
Ooh, that hit something good.
Yeah, that flea will probably die to my teammates, so I'm not too concerned about him.
All weapons committed.
And he dead.
Enemy mech destroyed.
There we go. Everyone's down. Add 2 mechs. Oh, never mind. Get ready for more company, Commander. We got inbound Capellan drop pods. Repeat, Liao drop pods are on the way. I'm ready. I want to shoot them.
Moving to position.
Why are you just sitting up here? No, this is not where they're coming from. They're over here. We got people, we got another Liao reinforcement lance on the field. $45, $20. Easy. He's probably guarded. Yeah. Almost capped his side torso off, though.
I await your command. Engaging jump jet.
What is making you that warm? Bit of everything, I guess.
This just in. Critical hit.
I did not think he'd be able to survive that. Tiny little flea, and it didn't even shoot. It's kind of screwed. My teammates are dipping his evasion down, so which makes my shots easier.
All weapons committed. Enemy mech destroyed.
And he will probably die this round. Yep. All it took was a PPC. And it was clear, everybody. All hostile contacts down. Thank the gods for that. What a shit show this is. First Liao kicks in our door, then House Steiner comes flying in. What's next? The damn Fed rats? Not if I can help it. We're gonna find the Raven, grab it, and wipe out every trace of Black Hole Darrow's research project. If there's nothing on Fagerholm worth fighting over, the great houses will pack up their toys and go home. Incoming message. Commander Fry, please contact me when you reach safe altitude. We need to talk. Marina Liao.
Mission success.
Interesting. What is this about? Grabby boy needs to be repaired, otherwise I got shit for loot. So mech parts it is. Yeah, 6 mil in loot when I had to spend like 11 mil just on 2 brand new mechs because tonnage limit. Prototype 2. Thank you for speaking with me, Commander. Under ordinary circumstances, I wouldn't reach out to a mercenary in the employment of a rival state, but we are living in extraordinary times. What can we do for you, Lady Marina? One of my lieutenants spotted you fighting alongside a detachment of the 5th Defenders of Andurian. While I'm sure that you fought honorably, the cause that you're supporting is anything but honorable. The Duchy of Andurian stole something of great value from House Liao, and we want it back. I will pay you a great deal of money to recover our asset and return it to me. We get it, Lady Marina, and as for your offer, we'll think about it. See that you do. If you return what's ours, I'll pull the CCAF out of Fagerholm, now and forevermore. You will also receive generous compensation for your services, of course. Money, political asylum for your Andurian friends, whatever you may need. Consider my offer, Commander. I don't want your blood on my hands. Here's the thing. Knowing how the Capellan Confederation was at this time, no one's safe with them. Especially expats. Yeah, no. I'm sticking with House Merrick on this one. Don't trust Capellans? Never trust Capellans. There's a reason why they're... I was gonna say the most, but one of the most hated factions in Battletech. I should know. I identify with one of them. Arguably, probably one of the worst factions is my favorite. You lead an interesting life, Commander. We military types don't get the luxury of negotiating with our Op 4s. They usually skip the preamble and jump straight into senseless violence. You can always go mercenary when this is all over. Speaking of which, let's talk about what comes next. What comes next is simple. We find out where Black Caldera is keeping its stolen prototype. I can tell you how to do that, but there's something I'm going to need from you in return. It isn't enough to steal a Raven for House Merrick. We'll also need to wipe out every trace of Black Caldera's reverse engineering project. As long as it exists, the Great Houses will tear Fagerholm apart to get at it. That isn't what our client is paying us for. We're here to steal a Raven, not stop a war. Well, that's too bad, because you can't get to the Raven without our help, and we won't lift a finger if you won't help us protect our home. You won't, huh? Odd stance to take for a bunch of soldiers who just agreed to turn against their own government. We agreed to my Uncle Devinder's deal because Dame Catherine's actions are putting the Endurian people at risk. We are the goddamn defenders of Endurian. We swore an oath to protect the system, and we're gonna do it, even if it means kicking House Humphreys right in the ass. Our lances can help one another accomplish their goals, or they can go it alone and fail. It's your choice, Commander. Got a deal. If you help us get the Raven, we'll help you destroy Black Caldera's reverse engineering project. I'm glad we see eye to eye. Frankly, we're gonna need the help. As you saw in that last deployment, this project is bringing all the great houses out of the woodwork. Speaking of which, we got Shugo Yamaguchi on the line. Hey, isn't that the dude that was here for heavy metal? Yeah, it was. He wants to talk. Something about a tremendous offer he has for his favorite mercenaries. A simple recovery mission, he says. Take a message. We got work to do. Damn right we do. Commander, I'm sending you the details of a Black Caldera convoy. If you hit it, you should find the intel we're looking for. The location of the prototype Raven and the coordinates of Black Caldera's R&D facility. Bravo Lance here with me. We'll keep the Capellans off Commander Fry's back. All know what we have to do, so let's get it done. Good hunting, Bravo Lance. We'll catch up with you on the other side. Toit! And I can repair real quick, because I'm not sure if this actually has a tonnage restriction. If it does, I'm going to be greatly upset. Or at least a less restrictive tonnage limit. But I doubt. Tonnage limit. Let me guess. 55 tons. Okay. Well, this is highly annoying.
Job's done, Commander.
Warriors, prepare for combat.
Tonnage limits are gross. I should get back to painting minis. I have my first one here. DZ Timberwolf. And very hard to see Clan Smoke Jaguar Alpha Galaxy painting. So it actually has the leopard mottling on it. Where's my fucking flashlight? Where did I put it? What? You guys can see it at least. I don't know where the hell my flashlight went. Ah, I don't know where my flashlight went. Let's use my phone. So yeah, I'm not sure if this is gonna show very well. No, maybe a further back focus. I'm not sure if you can see the spotting, but it's there. Yeah, I could do better paint jobs for sure. Bastion works in my Instagram name. You can see my merc unit scheme. Tell you what, I'll write it down and I'll do that after stream. I don't have an Instagram myself because I don't like the app. And I don't have a reason to get it, but I will check it out if I can. Okay, Commander, according to Umbra, this convoy will be carrying a black box with data on the locations of the Stolen Raven and Black Caldera Defense's secret R&D lab. Almost didn't get through that sentence. I'd expect any vehicle carrying such valuable data to be well defended, so keep your eyes open. We've never gone up against Black Caldera's security team, and we don't know what they're likely to be armed with. The odds are high that any transport you stop will issue a distress call. You're going to want to bug out quick after you get what you came for, so I'm marking evac zone on your map. Make your way there once you finish the job. I might use that considering I literally only have 2 mechs to play with right now.
I'm going.
Primary target on screen, Commander.
Yeah?
Detected.
2 light mechs. 1 heavier vehicle, 1 lighter vehicle.
Commander? Confirmed.
Oh, multiple lighter vehicles. How?
Full throttle.
Oh, I wonder if they have their own ECM bubble.
That lab
That's why I can't see them. Because they can somehow see my Griffin. So,
Reporting minor damage.
oh, there's a lot of vehicles with LRMs. Okay then.
All weapons committed. Enemy mech destroyed. Damage minimal.
I await your command. Engage.
Primary target is damaged, Commander. Primary target is taking damage.
That vehicle.
I approve.
Going to the junkyard.
And you're still somehow able to shoot me. Nice.
It tickled.
Probably an LRM carrier. Yep.
Engaging multiple targets.
Oh, come on.
Thy will be done. Moving to position. Locking target. Be gone.
Oh, I think one of them had a narc. I think I saw narc in its name.
Damage minimal. All weapons committed.
Leopard inbound, Commander.
Okay, good.
I'll meet you at the LZ.
On my way.
Yeah, narc. Focus 1S.
Acknowledged. Reporting. Vehicle destroyed. Not much armor left in that location. Commander! I'm hit.
Oh, he took a header. Damn.
All weapons committed.
I hate that. It makes you think that you didn't kill it, and then just at the, right when you think that you just want to end yourself, it explodes, and you go, "Oh, thank God."
Firing a full salvo.
There we go.
One less target.
All targets eliminated. Convoy down, Commander. I'll be in touch with Bravo Lance, and they're on their way to collect the data. We'll contact as soon as we reach a safe cruising altitude, and we can discuss next steps from there. Cool.
Successful.
I guess most of these are just sellables. I don't know what to do with them. I don't need them. Okay. Flashpoint's still active. Didn't go into a cutscene. Oh, hang on. Let me sell my mech parts. See if I can get some of this money back. Ryan Marauder, Black Knight, Highlander, Cyclops, Cyclops HQ, Alice, okay. Prototype 3! 3! We're getting incoming message from Bravo Lance, Commander. They say it's urgent. I'm putting them on the view screen now. Commander, we've recovered the data, but the Capellans. They must have followed us to the AO. They jumped us, caught us on our unprotected flank. We ate full alpha strikes from a lance of brawlers. Umbra took the blunt of it. Half dozen AC-10 shots all unloaded in the blink of an eye. Her cockpit cracked like a soft-boiled egg. She, didn't make it. She's gone. Damn. Sorry for your loss, Bravo Lance. Sorry, too. She pulled us out of this shit more times than I can count. She's the one who connected us with Force Commander Singh. We'd still be fighting on Dame Catherine's behalf if Umbra hadn't opened her eyes to the truth. Hell, in all likelihood, we'd be dead in the ditch by now. Can't bring Umbra back, but we can finish what she started. So first, we're going to do our job, and then we're going to do right by you. We haven't forgot our promise to help you destroy the project data for the Raven. Good. We haven't forgotten our vow either. We're doing this for our home and our people. Black Caldera, Dame Catherine, and all the great houses can go straight to hell. Let's get to them. We got 2 different combat drops to plan, and we need to carry them out ASAP. Roger that. I guess I'll leave with the good news. We've got locations for both the Raven and Black Caldera's reverse engineering project. They're in the vicinity of New Jacobstad, an old armory and hardened R&D facility, respectively. Now, here's the bad news. They're both heavily defended, and any attack on one will prompt the other to go into a state of high alert. Sounds like we're gonna have to do these drops simultaneously, then. Yeah, but we can't. See, we couldn't find any specifics about the armory. We don't know what they've got... We don't know what they've got mechs in the air. What? We don't know... Okay, if they have mechs in the area, but we can't put a number on it. My dyslexia just had... Oh, that broke my brain. The R&D lab, on the other hand, is extremely well documented. They got a monstrous amount of indirect fire coverage, a whole phalanx of missile turrets, trebuchets, and LRM carriers. A hostile lance couldn't even get close without Black Caldera's defenses pounding it flat. Okay, how do we get around that? Assault mechs! With the Raven. We need to use it if we want to get through this in one piece. In theory, the prototype Raven's electronic warfare suite can prevent nearby LRM launchers from establishing target locks. No target lock, no indirect fire. Of course, stealing the Raven will trigger the aforementioned high alert. They'll be ready for incoming hostiles. Thankfully, Black Caldera doesn't know that Bravo Lance is a hostile yet. As far as they're concerned, we're the good guys, the defenders of Endurian. They'll tolerate us in their AO even after the alarm bells start ringing. Hell, they'll probably even welcome us with open arms. That warm reception will ice over as soon as you make an aggressive move. Of course they will, but we should okay to loiter around near the lab until one of your mech warriors can meet us with the Raven. And we'll all go in together. And the Raven will reduce their offensive capabilities to wet noodle status. That's the theory, anyway. It's the soundest plan as any. You scout out the Black Caldera R&D lab, we'll hit the armory, liberate the Raven, and bring it to you. And then we'll blow that lab to hell together. Of course, without Umbra, we'll need a voice on comms to give us guidance. That's you, Commander, assuming you're up to it, of course. You don't need to worry about that, Commander Fry, or any other member of this company. We got you covered. Let's get out there and do this. The sooner we take that mech, the sooner we can blow up the base. And the sooner we do that, the sooner we can put an end to whatever's happening here. Someone doesn't know how to English, someone doesn't know how to read and pronounce words sometimes, because my brain, I think, thinks faster than what I can actually do, which causes spoken and reading dyslexia. That's why I usually slow down in the middle of words, is because that's getting too fast and I would actually talk over myself and actually butcher words pretty badly. It's an effort into not humiliate myself. Oh, fuck you. Maximum 55 tons. Even that paragraph was a pain to read. But we got through it.
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
Oh yeah, Archangel's done. Okay, we'll just stick someone else. Trooper. I don't need the extra firepower, I just need patience. Oh. I like how when I started up today, I was like, I want to use more of my Bull Shark, it's going to be great. And then the first thing that we do is a series of missions that don't allow me to use anything heavier than 55 tons. Great. Oh. Could have found 4 Centurions and wreak havoc on them.